We're in a big transition. We're in a big transition of spring, in which we are letting go parts of ourselves that were not serving us, and we are opening up to new parts of ourselves that we are becoming. Oh, it's a pity I don't have it right now. But there you have your imagination. Think of a seed. Think of a seed. A seed in itself has absolutely all the power to become the mighty tree or the mighty plant that it will become. And during the winter is food for the squirrels. And when it comes the spring, it's a different purpose for the seed. And this is where we are right now. And what we need to find is the right place, the right moment to sacrifice ourselves as seeds. If we don't sacrifice ourselves, if we don't kill the seed for it to become a tree, we will remain as a little seed. We will never be the plant. So we need to sacrifice ourselves in different ways. And for each one of us, the sacrifice will be different. Sacrifice in which way? What does it mean to make sacred today? How does it mean to love sacredly everything and everybody and yourself? What is sacred love for you today? How can you sacredly love your partner? How can you sacredly love your children? How can you sacredly love your ancestors in the past, your descendants in the future? If you want, you can even start making lists of all the things that you are grateful for about specific people. This is a beautiful journaling idea from Marcus Aurelius. He just started listing the people in his life. I am so grateful to my father because he taught me this and that and that. I'm so grateful for this, for all these things that. So start making sacred, loving sacredly your. That is so funny. Sacred and secret. You don't need to tell anybody that you're secretly loving them. And we don't need to explain it. Men sometimes don't need explanations, or many times don't need explanations, and babies don't need explanations. We just go and do our business, and we do what we do of waiting, not going, baking, not baking. We decided what is sacred at that moment. And if this is about training our discernment, of what we're going to do and when we're going to do. Let us visualize that. Let us visualize ourselves like the seeds, very well planted under the ground, and being there without fighting, striving, clocks, plans, schedules, Excel files. However, with mighty technology in our DNA, with mighty technology in the water and the seeds and the warmth, trusting that our own design as seeds is everything that we need. Trusting that we are actually in the first best place, that the universe is conspiring for our growth, our becoming this mighty tree. When you accept that as truth, you can see it as inevitable that the seed is becoming this mighty plant. From tiny, tiny bush, tiny grass, with lots of hope and promise. And it starts growing into this mighty tree. Home of birds, insects, getting so many wonderful things accomplished without hurrying, without self-doubt, unworthiness, or any of these crazy things that we humans think. It's just that being really truly connected to all there is. And for this moment, you will role play to be this beautiful, wonderful tree. You can even imagine your hair becoming these beautiful branches, your arms becoming these beautiful branches. Of your chest and your tummy becoming the body of the tree, your legs, the roots of the tree. And feel that harmony, that perfection. With the wisdom of the plant, you're going to have the wisdom to make decisions this week. To mark your limits, to say this is enough, this is what I'm giving, too much water, too much heat, being flexible enough, being inflexible enough. You have the guidance in yourself. Stay with this sacred knowledge all week. Today, tomorrow. We are going to come back to your human body in 3 breaths. Breathe in. And exhale, get back to your body. Feel your legs, your arms. Breathe in again. And exhale. And 1/3. Breathe in. And exhale. Get back, move your arms, eyes. Just get back to the reality. How were you, trees? What came to you? What thoughts, feelings, experience did you have?